I'm Sarah Woodbury, and I'm here today at Cilgerran Castle. Cilgerran is a medieval castle located above the River Tavy. Like so many castles built along the south coast of Wales, Cilgerran was begun in the early 12th century as part of the Norman conquest of Wales. This particular castle was built by Gerald of Windsor, who was also responsible for Carew Castle. What can be seen today are the reconstructions dating to the 13th century. The fortifications consist of 2 drum towers, an outer bailey, the gatehouse, and a protective rock-cut ditch around the outside of the castle. Gerald of Windsor served the Earl of Pembroke and thus the Crown of England. As reward for that service, he was given a wife, Nest, who was the daughter of the King of Deheubarth. Nest had previously been a mistress of Henry I himself. One story about Nest and Gerald is that, despite her marriage, her cousin fell in love with her and attacked Cilgerran Castle where she was living. As the story goes, when her cousin arrived with his army to take her away, Nest urged Gerald to escape down the latrine shaft. Carew Castle claims that Nest helped her husband escape through the toilets there, but Cilgerran Castle claims that as well. The name of the castle where this event was supposed to have taken place is recorded as Caernarth Buchan. That name is no longer attached to a specific castle. Cilgerran then went back and forth between Norman and Welsh hands throughout the subsequent century. The Lord Rhys, the ruler of Deheubarth at the time, took it in 1165. He rebuilt it after he'd razed it to the ground, but by 1205 it was back in Norman hands. Llywelyn Fawr took it back in 1215 after a single day's battle, but the Normans had regained it again by 1223. By the 1400s, after the wars with the Welsh princes had ended, Cilgerran Castle had fallen into decay. With a dog barking in the background. Try again. Thanks for watching my video. You can click on the playlist or subscribe to my channel to see more. There'll be a new video next week. If you want to check out my books, click on the link to my webpage.